We're back. Here we go.
Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Welcome back. It's Mr. Plow. Man. All right, so we're delivering some spirit stones.
You have your BB back yet?
Nah.
Spirit stones.
Yeah, they're like Dragon Balls.
That's like hippie crap.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, this is a fun story. I don't remember if I told this, but my wife, whenever she first graduated high school, she went on tour following
Grateful Dead?
No, it's not Grateful Dead. It's like a lesser Grateful Dead.
Ah.
It's that band. Widespread Panic.
Widespread Panic.
Yeah, if you like Widespread Panic, leave your favorite song in the comments. I only know like one album by them. They're all right. Anyway, she followed them around for like a year, and she made money because this was before cell phones and crap and all that stuff. So she made money by selling rocks to hippies.
No way.
She got a gun case, you know, like the glass cover.
Yeah.
And she bought all these like gemstones and had this book that like told about their power. And she would like tell the hippies like, yeah, it increases your aura or whatever. It was just like that episode of Futurama.
Oh, really?
Where they sell like the beads or whatever.
Yeah.
So she made so much money. She raked it in. She's like, yeah, hippies got money. Because it costs a lot to be a hippie.
That's funny. God, that's funny.
So, yeah, spiritual stones are a joke.
Yeah.
Heal your chakra. Dude, Shaq should open up fighting style other than Shaq Fu, where you have to open your chakra.
Yeah.
Turn on your heart light.
So, I've been waiting we talked about Hannibal Buress off camera earlier, and he's great, but I wanted to say this on camera. I've been watching the Eric Andre show with him on it. Do you know about the Eric Andre show?
Is he the guy with the fro?
Yeah.
Is he the one that's that meme of like, why would you say something so controversial yet so true?
Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to figure out what that show was. Like, who did it? And you just told me. Eric Andre.
Yeah.
He's got 2 first names.
He's great, dude.
He's like a superhero. Bruce Wayne, Peter Parker, Eric Andre.
Yeah. Huh. I can't use the zip line. That's dumb.
Connecting zip lines. There's
Yeah.
one right over there.
Where?
To the left, isn't it?
That's something different. Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
some other blue statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But dude, it was just like, I don't know. I didn't have like a great emotional weekend or whatever.
Yeah, me
but
either.
That show brought me back, man, from like just being really sad, because it's just ridiculous. Like, it's like the Tim and Eric show, but insane.
Yeah, it's like funnier.
Yeah,
because it's not as obscure humor.
Yeah, like it's just, I watched a YouTube video about like, it's basically like nihilism to like an extreme. Yeah. But it's like good.
It's like a satire of it. Even.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like you're laughing at the meaninglessness of it.
Yeah. He even made like a 3rd season that intentionally sucks because he didn't want his fans to like it.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it's awesome. Like, so if you haven't seen it, go watch the Eric Andre show.
That's what Rick and Morty should have done.
Yeah. It's on Hulu.
Oh, I have that. All right. The girl who stayed with us left it logged in, so I was like, "Yep, this is for 4 months' rent."
That's great.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta drink some
pee.
Hadn't peed in a while.
Yeah, you haven't. I don't remember the last time you peed. I've been watching.
Getting how to do stuff.
Yeah, it's not like it's like intuitive.
Yeah, there we go.
My intuitary gland.
Man, here we go. Let's see if I can pee in the snow.
Peeing in the snow.
I don't think you will.
Just said that like rolling with the homies.
Yeah.
Rolling with the homies.
You gonna do it?
I need to take a leak. Probably won't. It's too cold. It'll like shrink up.
No, I can't now. Yeah, dang. All right. Anyway,
dude, his pee may freeze out there, man.
His pee may freeze. Man, imagine that. You gotta pee so bad, you whip out your penis and it freezes. That'd be awful.
It freezes.
Yeah, freezes.
I know some of those places like the Barrens, like up there, like I think they say like your spit freezes before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I gotta tell you, man, it may be better to die in the desert than in the Arctic.
I don't know. I think freezing to death would be better.
I don't know.
Than like, because you wouldn't burn.
Dehydration.
Yeah.
The only thing that keeps me from the desert is I burn really easily, and like sunburn is the worst pain ever when it's awful. Like you couldn't even walk.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no. I don't know, man, but it would suck to be fucking freezing too, man. Like,
yeah.
Leave a comment below how you'd rather die, freezing or desert.
Yeah. Or desert. It's just you just die in the desert.
I guess dehydration would be how you die first.
Yeah, in the desert.
Yeah. If like, I guess the heat itself just didn't kill you.
Yeah.
You're like, which desert? Any of them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They all suck. Deserts are equal opportunity suckers.
Yeah.
The Sahara is just as bad as like Arizona. Maybe it gets a little hotter in one, a little drier. It still sucks.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You know,
more people have survived in the Sahara than in Arizona.
Yeah. That's about true.
Yeah.
God. But man, this snow timefall is destroying my shit.
Yeah.
That's awful. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I might fail.
Yeah. Oh.
Dang, I did not know this was gonna happen. Okay. Do I have another ladder?
I gotta tell this, we were discussing this also off air earlier, but I wanted to share it with the world. This chick we know, like from another town, she's a stay-at-home mom, and it just happened to pop up on Twitter, and we don't know if she's trolling, which is what I hope to God she is, or if she really is just like this dense, because with her it could be. But all she tweeted, it just said, "What is LinkedIn?" I hope she's trolling. And like, I hope there's a whole new wave of stay-at-home moms trolling the world. Like, enjoy your 9 to 5. I woke up at 10, ate cookies, and watched Disney Plus. Hashtag blessed.
Dang.
And then when people get mad, she could be like, "You don't have time to dox me, bitch. You're working a double."
God.
So I hope that becomes a trend. I hope moms, like stay-at-home moms, start unironically trolling people hardcore.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I want someone to be like, "Good luck with the revolution, ladies. I'll be breeding the opposition." See you on the battlefield. No, I won't.
Dang.
It's funny.
She's like what's her name? Rosie the Riveter.
Oh yeah, Rosie the Riveter.
But she's
we
like,
can do it.
Sarah the stay-at-home mom.
Terry the trad wife.
Yeah.
Which apparently that's a term now because society's so weird. Trad wife just means traditional wife.
Oh, a trad wife?
Isn't that's so bizarre?
Yeah, I know. I never heard of that.
It's something, I don't know. It hit the news in other places because they were like, incels want trad wives or some crap like that. And it's like,
incels?
I can't believe that's even a term. It just used to mean loser. I'm not trying to make fun of people, but it's like involuntary celibate. That's the exception. Like if you're celibate, you're supposed to be voluntary.
Yeah.
Like if you're involuntary, that just means you're the average person or the average dude. You don't need to form a group about it. But and it's also people are like, people treat them like they have like the plague, and it's like, no, it's I don't know the history of it. I don't care. It's just,
and I don't care.
I really don't. It's just that, you know, people blow shit out of proportions.
Yeah.
But whatever. So
Hilarious.
Yeah. Susie, the stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, Susie, that's better.
She's like holding the pie. We can do it.
Dang. Let's see how I scored. I bet this was shitty.
Let's be honest though. That's what everybody wants to do.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to just be a stay-at-home person. Nobody wants to go out and work.
Well, not to blast YouTubers, but like, that's what YouTubers are.
Yeah, you stay at home.
Yeah,
and work.
if you got kids and you're a stay-at-home parent who's a YouTuber, you know what I mean?
YouTuber. Didn't that one girl on Twitch get like flagged because she like breastfed on Twitch?
Yeah.
And they're like, what am I supposed to do? So you could, you know, take a break for a second.
Yeah.
They also make covers.
Yep. Also, this one girl who's like a body painter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she paints her body or whatever.
Yeah.
She doesn't have kids, but she was like this 20-something-year-old, 25, 26-year-old.
Yeah.
And she was painting her body, but she didn't have like pasties on or nothing.
Yeah.
So like,
you see her nipples.
you can, but she like is really good at it, so you couldn't add like a little bit of clay.
Well, the real question is she attractive?
I don't know, because all I saw was the clip.
Of what?
Okay. So
How could you not tell?
because this is what happened. She was brushing like her areola and she like lactated like, on stream. I got an S.
She doesn't have children.
Yeah, I know. So, but some people can, like just a little bit, like leaks out. So, but she was like,
there goes my career.
yeah, but she was like Latina or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
Latina.
like,
That's right.
So, like the stream was in like Spanish or whatever.
Donde estás?
So, but it was just, I just saw like the 4 or 5 second clip where it was just like bloop, and she like looked at the camera, and it's just hilarious. But I think she got like banned for like 6 months to a year.
Was it because she was nude or because of the lactation?
Because of the lactation.
Oh, she can't control that.
Exactly. It's like she did like a base layer before she even started like painting herself.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But I just thought that was kind of stupid.
Yeah, if this is the same person I'm thinking, this other lady, like, I think she did it on purpose to, like, prove a point, she said, or something, but, like, look, I think women should be able to breastfeed anywhere. I don't care. It's a natural thing. A baby's got to eat.
Birds got to swim.
Yeah, that's what boobs are for. Public, I don't care. If your kid can't handle it, be like, yeah, those are nipples. That's what they're for. Well, what do I have when I'm a dude? I don't know. Ask God. Get over it.
Yeah, or biology, because it makes sense.
Yeah.
The X chromosome develops first.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, like, I don't care, but if there's a site that says this is our protocol, don't break it, you probably shouldn't break it. This isn't a free speech issue. It's like, it's a nudity issue.
Yeah.
If you find anything
Always felt like,
be sure to bring it straight
like
to
especially
me.
with
I'll be waiting.
not doxing people, but like any social platform, it's kind of has to. We have to like make some social media something a utility, like water and that kind of thing. But it doesn't have to be the ones that are already set in place. I think the government should like, but then people wouldn't use it because it'd be like, oh, the government's like listening to us. They're already listening to you, man. They're paying the corporations to like take your data. Like, oh, and Apple doesn't do that. They totally did. There was like an article that came out like
yeah, they all did it. Facebook did it. Apple did it. They all do it. They deal in data.
Yeah, but Apple turned it over because of the stuff going on in the Middle East.
Pray tell, that one thing that's going on in the Middle East.
No, that happened like it came out because of the drone strikes or whatever. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, I tuckered myself out.
Take a rest.
I don't want to rest here.
Well, I know with the whole, like, was it 2016 election stuff, like, Facebook got grilled because of all that stuff. And, like, that one lady had all the information. They had lied so much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they didn't get, like, lose billions or something, man, or something terrible happened to them because they lied to, like, so many government agencies.
Yeah.
And she had the proof to, like, to show it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I don't know if somebody got kickbacks or what, but like I don't know how Facebook got out of that. Like I don't know how Zuckerberg waltzed out of there.
Yeah,
his alien-looking self.
I did it somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of that stuff works.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not paid to understand it.
Yeah, but why do you need to?
Eh.
Even if you were. I mean, a lot of those, like, political analysis and stuff, they don't understand. Political analysts, they don't understand it either.
Can't spell it without anal.
There you go. They're just making talking point.
It's a bunch of people trying to control chaos, man.
Yeah, or incite it.
Yeah, and they don't know. And that's what they're trying to will it
Yep.
and control it, and you can't. Look, I'm going to go off on a thing here.
All right. I got stuff to do. Go ahead.
The definition of an artist is being able to confront chaos and like convert order out of it. But you don't put it in a box. That's why like you get you get like certain like indie / hardcore that just sounds like awful. I'm not gonna say all of it, but some of it is too much chaos because they can't control it.
Yeah.
And then you get pop, which is nothing but order. It's literally putting music to a click and controlling every bit of it. You have to, like, as an artist, you have to waver in there.
Yeah.
And these are politicians. They don't know what they're doing ever. That's why governments are either, like, anarchy or, tyranny. And that's why we're kind of lucky in America and in the West to have, like, some kind of democracy and balance of, like, power and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's one thing. Like, I'm not a political person. I don't even vote. But, like, I understand that you have, like, we're super lucky to have that, something that's that unstable, kind of stable.
Yeah.
So, why are we rocking it so much?
Rocking in the USA.
Just, ugh. I don't get it, man. I think 90% of people in our country are way chiller than, like, 5%.
Yeah. That's probably true, man.
And that 5% is just super loud and annoying, and then, like, the media blows everything up. Medias create fake narratives to sell stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Sounds a lot of fake news talk, Dan.
Dude, it is. There's so much what we now call fake news that's always existed.
Yeah.
It's just now we have a stupid term for it.
I just don't think it's that Trump fake news. I think it's different.
No, I think media companies, since their creation, have created narratives to spur sales.
Yeah, I believe that.
And to, like, incite people towards their political bias and to buy their paper. I don't think they care.
Yeah. I really don't think you should have, like, it's crazy to me that, like, Fox News and, like, CNN can exist.
Yeah, be openly biased. Like,
yeah.
you know they are. And they're 24 hours.
Yeah, but it sucks to see, like, the New York Times and the Huffington Post and a lot of those, like, media outlets go the same way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are y'all doing?
What's really weird, I'm not going to go up on the thing here because I think they're all shitty.
Yeah.
Is the Huffington Post was, like, started by, like, that Breitbart guy.
Yeah.
Like, he started it.
Right.
That dude is, like, super, like, right-wing or whatever, notoriously. I mean, he started Breitbart.
Yeah.
But then, like, it somehow got out of his hands or something.
Yeah.
And now it's, like, super left-wing.
Yeah, I know.
It's super weird. But anyway, they're both trash. I'll go on record saying Huffington Post and Breitbart are both trash.
Trash.
They are. I'm not gonna read them. And there's like there's no benefit. That's the thing. I don't think most even major or minor news outlets give you much benefit when it comes to like those kind of topics that they cover. It is the weather, the local things.
Weather.
That's great. Or like policies and stuff, but the narratives that are pushed are usually like crap. It's just so stupid. They just sell catastrophe, man. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, and incite violence and all that shit.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
It have went down and around.
It's Saruman!
Man, it sucks.
Yeah.
I just like to do fun stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that we're less like charged than like the last couple of videos.
Yeah.
Sorry about those too.
I don't remember them, so there you go.
I was talking about like transgender bullshit and
Oh yeah.
People being however they want to be or whatever.
Yeah, people should be able to be however they want to be.
Yeah, but
All right.
there you go. But still, stuff like boggles my mind. Like,
but see, the stuff that we talked about, even that's just made up crap. I'm not talking about transgenderism and all that stuff. I'm talking about like the culture of war is made up crap. Like people should just be able to do whatever they want. I think 90% of people don't care, or more. I think maybe 95 don't care.
Right. I don't care.
I think like there's a small percentage that on every side of every political equation that are narcissistic, terrible, hollow people that have to like cause chaos.
Yeah.
And then that gets amplified.
Well, I never understood like why being a troll was cool. You know what I mean? But then like culturally being a troll and an asshole like became the thing to do, the thing to be, and then it just became accepted.
Yeah, but we lowered our standards. I mean, and I'm not going to go off on a political thing here, because whatever, but like we elected a troll.
Yeah.
And that's not, like I said, I'm not going off on a thing there. I don't care who you vote for.
Oh, shit.
If you voted for anybody, I don't care.
Yeah.
Neither one of us care. You're welcome here. Just, but like, yeah, like, you have to watch hot takes on Twitter. Like, we're just rewarding the worst behavior. People are just whining and screaming and yelling and just being cynical and sarcastic. It's not even funny. Most of these people aren't even funny. No, that's funny.
Oh, dang. Hey, we're doing that thing again.
Is Hux destroying your life? Is that his name, Hux?
Higgs.
Higgs. Who's Hux?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hux is from something else. Not this.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of, I don't know, whatever. Is there a guy in Star Wars named Hux? No, there's Wedge.
General
That's
Hux.
it. General Hux. Who was General Hux?
Remember the first scene in Last Jedi when Poe Dameron's talking to that guy and he's like making him stall for time?
Oh, that's Hux, the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy.
Yeah, okay. What a great name for a terrible character. I feel like they wasted that actor.
Yeah,
I thought
they
the
did.
guy that played Hux was great, but his dialogue was just crap.
Dom Hall Gleason played Hux. Dom Hall, he's the redheaded guy.
You related to Jackie Gleason?
No, I don't think so. But we're back in World War One.
That dude should not be there because he's out of shape.
But we killed the war veteran. Why are we back here?
What happened to his face?
I think his head was like that. Just now he's like outside so you can see it. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about.
The game got interesting, Dan. We're supposed to be talking about the game when it gets interesting. So you were talking about like political standings and stuff.
I think the average person is chill and cool, and I would love to talk to the average person. I'd love to hang out with them.
Makes me think of something. I watched that is the coolest fucking shit I've seen in this game.
I can't tell if those are monster parts or like or just body parts from
It's like
people.
Both.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's like organic or if somebody just got blown up.
I think it was like metal and like organs and shit.
Gotcha.
That was awesome. But I watched a YouTube video. It was like a little documentary thing about trying to find the average person.
Yeah.
Like this Air Force based like thing happened.
Yeah.
And they were trying to figure out the average person because the U.S. Air Force, I'll tell you guys, the U.S. Air Force didn't want like to spend a whole bunch of money making like flight suits and stuff, so they wanted to just make one flight suit. So they didn't want to make like a whole bunch of different flight suits for different people. So they tried to like find the average person in the Air Force, and they did a whole bunch of statistics. So like they did like hundreds if not thousands of studies, and it was insane what they found. That like they found the mean, the average, but like they tried to find how many people like fit that description, and they did so many like lengths and measurements on like different people, and they found like not one person in the whole US like Air Force was like average. So it was a pretty great like mathematician or scientist or whatever, and they started outsourcing their work, like flight suits that fit many different ways. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. Our dude's back. Dan said, "Hey, all right." So I guess I didn't kill him. Like somehow he's back alive. He's even more badass now.
All right, so my wife, that's the second time she's called me in like 10 minutes, and I already sent her a text saying, "Hey, gonna call you later." So I'm thinking it's an emergency. Like she's with her mom. Mom, you know, is elderly. Something that's an emergency, and like she's like, "Hey, my GPS messed up. I can't find the Chinese place." She's like, "I'm at Walmart. Where is it from here?" I'm like, "It's to the right. You go to the right to the little strip mall where there's a nail place and a Chinese place."
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Yo, is that the new Korn album cover?
Oh no. Do you have a smartphone?
Yeah.
You can Google that shit.
She did. She was like, it's showing me like all these other different places. Who knows?
I don't know.
Anyway, so that's why I had to leave.
Fun. I explained my Air Force story.
Old Bads McKenzie.
Yeah.
This is a long shot.
Yeah. Hey, episode 7. Here we go.
The big red dog. Who's Clifford?
I don't know.
Probably the baby. Alright, so what were we talking about? Your Air Force story?
I already told it. Just watch the video.
Alright. What were we talking about before that?
Trump and how like you hate him or whatever.
I didn't say I hated him. I don't know him.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, I agree with that. He is an asshole.
But anyway,
Sam.
what's going on? This is actually really interesting.
Deadman.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Okay.
Where are you?
In hell.
Where am I?
I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century.
No shit.
Now that I'm a historian.
Suspect. Did you see the man leading?
So now we're in World War II.
No.
I guess I could have told that by the
It's guy
tanks.
you told us about.
Yeah.
Born and bred warrior.
Got a bunch of panzers up there.
Baby.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Must
Don't
be.
ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near
I
you?
feel like the game's been culminating to like this.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
it
This
is.
moment.
I can see a tower through a hole, a square tower, right
Okay.
above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance.
Sewer
You
entrance.
sit tight for
Got
now.
it.
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Because I might die.
You might have to.
What?
He's got like a heart
Warrior
attack.
asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
But give him BB. You got like a million of them.
I don't think they do.
If he's looking for
Yeah.
anyone, it's you.
So they can create material out of nowhere, but they haven't figured out cloning
Keep it
yet.
together.
We cloned sheep in like 1998.
And don't hook
Now
up
it has to
BB.
be like a stillbirth
He'll lead
baby.
straight to you.
You can't clone it and kill it.
Ah, see?
We have abortions now.
Nah.
I just did because I was
But
scared
it has to have
death.
like a mother that's
Disconnect now.
Already done.
dead too.
Don't let him take.
We can't clone people?
I don't know.
If he shows up with his soldiers,
Yo,
what do you expect
what's
me
up
to
with
do?
that? Have we talked about that on here?
If I have to
How
choose between BB
there was
and
a
myself,
whole
well,
span. We were cloning sheep.
You won't.
Dolly
I'm
happened.
ending the call.
We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
it's not
Like what?
easy
They're not
being
cloning
me.
people somewhere.
No wife. No
China's not
children,
cloning
no
people?
friends.
Oh, they definitely are. Did you see those monkeys?
So company
No,
in the
what
dead.
monkeys?
Over time,
And they
They
like
cloning monkeys?
part
they
of me,
like mixed a little bit of
70%
human
of who I
DNA,
am today.
and they look like
But
little
being
people.
you
It's awful.
has
They're
opened my
scary as
eyes.
shit.
They're monkeys.
They yeah, they use like they spliced monkey and human like DNA and actually made one. But
That sounds awful.
yep. But that's another story for another episode. You guys can look up the monkey
Have fun
level.
sleeping tonight.
Yeah. Don't think about politics or cloning
people.
monkey. Yeah. Yeah. See ya.